Let's talk. Because if life disappointed you recently, a plan got canceled, something didn't work out, timing shifted last minute, and you felt that little internal drop. Good. Not because pain is cute, but because that moment tells me exactly where you still thought you were in control. Here's the thing no one says out loud. When something falls through and it hits harder than expected, it's usually not about what happened. It's about the meaning you quietly attached to it. I had plans. I was ready, calm, intentional, not desperate, just present. And then it was canceled. Simple message, no drama. Still felt it. Not rejection, not abandonment. Just that split second where your ego goes, oh, that mattered more than I thought. That's the moment most people spiral. They start questioning themselves, the relationship, the timing, their worth. I didn't. I didn't rush to soothe it. I didn't try to reframe it into something pretty. I just noticed it. And the second I stopped reacting, life adjusted the day. Hours later, a conversation showed up that actually mattered. Unplanned, direct, real. The kind of conversation that doesn't entertain you, it corrects you. And that's when it clicked. The cancellation wasn't a loss, it was removal. Life didn't take something from me, it cleared space. And if that lands for you, if you're sitting there thinking, yeah, I agree with this, you can go ahead and like the video. Not because I asked, but because this is how you want to lead your life with control. Now listen carefully. Disappointment isn't pain. It's resistance. It's your ego saying, this was supposed to go my way. Life does not care what you expected. It cares where you're being moved. Traffic, delays, plans falling apart, people rescheduling at the last minute. You call it inconvenient because you're still prioritizing comfort. But most of the time, those things are doing you a favor. That delay might be keeping you out of something you don't need to repeat. That cancellation might be stopping you from defaulting back into an old version of yourself. That missed timing might be positioning you for something better, even if you don't see it yet. You don't get explanations in real time. You get redirected. And no, alignment isn't gentle. It doesn't ask permission. It interrupts. It rearranges. It pulls things out of your hands when they're no longer useful. If something can disappear that easily, it was never meant to anger you. Here's the mindset shift that actually gives you power. If it didn't happen, it wasn't meant to. If it fell apart, it wasn't solid. If the timing changed, your attachment was the issue, not the delay. Once you understand that, you stop panicking. You stop reacting emotionally to things that were never permanent. Sometimes life isn't protecting your plans. Sometimes it's protecting you from repeating cycles, settling for familiar, investing energy where it doesn't belong. And when you stop fighting that, you move differently. You react less. You stay composed. That's control. So if this is the kind of truth you need, not comfort, not coddling, but clarity, subscribe to Her Savage Energy. This is where we don't romanticize setbacks. We decode them, and we move forward sharper every time.